There are things that we have done in our past that they are very difficult to move on from. Most of the time, you find that they haunt us because you feel like you are a failure after what has happened, and you actually don't know how you are going to move past that. Because healing is a journey of self-acceptance, a journey of growth, and also a journey of transformation. So you just don't wake up one day and you find yourself that here you are, you have healed. It takes some time. Hello there, dear ones. Welcome to the Scale of Truth with Gaudencia, Maghanga. And today we are going to be talking about healing from our past mistakes and failures. We as human beings, there are things that we have done in our past that they are very difficult to move on from. Most of the time, you find that they haunt us because you feel like you are a failure after what has happened, and you actually don't know how you are going to move past that. Because healing is a journey of self-acceptance, a journey of growth, and also a journey of transformation. So you just don't wake up one day and you find yourself that here you are, you have healed. It takes some time. So I'm going to address those issues, or what you are supposed to be doing actually for you to be able to heal and move on from the failures of your past. So our number one point is acknowledge and accept. The first step to healing is to acknowledge that whatever you have done was wrong, whatever you did has already happened, and do not have any denial in you, because the reality of the matter is that you cannot undo it. And the only way you are going to heal very fast, it's when you accept that also failure is part of life, it's part of growth. There's no perfect human being. There's nothing like perfection. All of us, we go through a stage in life whereby we make wrong choices, we make mistakes, and many a times, yes, we regret them. But so what? It has already happened. You cannot undo it. So you only have to accept for you to move to another level of beginning to heal. So our second point is self-reflection. You have already accepted that what you did was wrong. Now, what can you do? You now begin to reflect. What went wrong? Why did my marriage not work out? Why did my relationship end very soon? How comes I lost that job? Or that business I thought it was going to work out? How comes it did not go as I had planned? So that is the time now you sit down and begin reflecting deeply. Like, what went wrong? And what can you change? Like, what is it that you did not do what you are supposed to do, but you didn't do it? And then you now begin to look for a way of how you are going to change the things that you did in the past and do them in a better way. Look for how you're going to improve yourself from whom you are before and make yourself a better person. That way, it's going to be easier for you to begin healing. So our third point is forgive yourself. I know this is very, very difficult for many people, because most of the times, once you do a mistake, you begin critiquing yourself, you be harsh on yourself, and you feel like whatever I did cannot be forgiven, and how can I undo whatever I have done? Let me tell you, the biggest thing that you can do to yourself for you to heal from whatever you did or your failures whatsoever is, number one, forgiving yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Stop being judgmental. Stop sitting there and hating yourself. Stop crying and telling yourself that, what if I would not have done this? What could have happened? Stop judging yourself. Be polite to you. Be polite. Be kind to yourself. And know that there is nothing like perfection. We all make mistakes. So you need to let go by forgiving yourself and accepting that whatever has already happened cannot be undone, and that's when you begin to receive healing and moving from your past failures. So our fourth point is take responsibility. For you to heal and to move on from your failures, you have to take responsibility of what you've done. I know most people, the moment you have done a mistake, you begin blaming other people. You begin blaming the circumstances. You begin saying, oh, if only my parents were rich. Oh, if only I was raised in this and this kind of a home. Oh, if only I got this opportunity, maybe I could not have done this. You know, the moment you have not taken responsibility of what you did, you will not heal. Because every time you'll be looking for factors to blame, to point fingers, and see, what if this was not there? Maybe I could not have done this. So take responsibility, accept that you are wrong, and you will be able to heal much faster and move on from whatever failure you have experienced. So our fifth point is set new goals. You have to create realistic and actionable goals which are going to help you to improve and better yourself. Look for something that is going to help you to grow. A goal that is going to be like a target that now you want to achieve after what you have already done in the past. And then another thing is, now you stop focusing on the past and begin to focus on the future. Don't get me wrong, it does not mean that you do not reflect on your failures. Yes, you can reflect on your failures, but do not dwell there. Do not waste your time dwelling there. You have already reflected. Then what next? Focus on the future. Look at what the future holds for you. Look at what the future is going to bring for you. Have that hope in you that the future is going to be better than your past. Have the hope that tomorrow is going to be better, and that way you are going to heal faster. So our sixth point is surround yourself with positivity. You have to avoid environments or people who trigger memories about your past or who bring up negativity most of the time when you are around them. That's the only way you are going to heal. Because I know the moment you are in the journey of healing, or you are in the journey of recovering from the failures that you did in the past, it will be so difficult when each and every time you are in a place whereby you are reminded of what you did wrong. When you see something, it triggers the memory of what went wrong, and you are there trying to heal. It's not going to be possible. So you have to avoid such kind of environments, even if it's just for a short while. Maybe go for a vacation, hang out with a friend. If maybe you find out that whenever you are lonely, it triggers such kind of memories, just hang out with your friend. Be busy, do something. Surround yourself with positive ideas which will help you to heal faster. That's another way that can help you heal from the failures of your past. So our seventh point is going to be celebrate progress. Recognize those small victories that you have achieved in your healing journey and celebrate them. It might be that you are addicted to something and you have been able to abstain for 2 days. Let no one put you down. That is just in vain. No, it's not in vain. Celebrate it, because 2 days ago, you could not have done that. 2 days ago, you were down to earth crying, asking yourself, why this happened? Why did I do this? But here you are. You can now laugh with friends. You can now continue with your normal schedule. Don't take it for granted. Learn to celebrate yourself. The far you have come, it has not been easy for you. So however small it may seem, just celebrate yourself and tell yourself that, yes, I'm going to do better next time. And that's another way that you're going to heal better and move on from the failures of your past. So our final point for today, which is our number 8 point, is seek professional help if needed. I know you have done all these other points. You have accepted that, yes, you did a mistake. You have reflected on your past. You are now working to better yourself. You have been positive, or you have surrounded yourself with positivity and so on. But it is still not working out for you. Let me tell you today that there are people who have been trained specifically for people like you. People who have undergone whatever you have undergone in this life. Do not be afraid. Reach out to them. Let this therapist help you. And even if you can also find friends out there who have an experience of the same, and they can share with you their journey so that they help you to move past whatever you have gone through, then do not be afraid to reach out to them. Seek that help from friends, from family, from professionals as well. And that way you are going to move past whatever situation that is putting you down, whatever thing that you've done in the past, and it will be very easy for you to heal and achieve a better person for yourself. Thank you, dear ones, for staying tuned. This is The Scale of Truth with Gaudencia Maghanga. Until next time we meet again, you can find us on our YouTube channel, Sere Media, Facebook page, Sere Media, Instagram page, Sere Media, and also on TikTok, Sere Media. Thank you.